We're at Linda and Scott Conrad, grape growers on behalf of Hickory Hollow Wine Cellars in Seneca Lake, and we're going to talk about Veraison this morning. So, folks, thanks for coming out.
Well, you're welcome.
And let's talk about Veraison. What the heck does Veraison mean?
Well,
you want to start?
Well,
Veraison is a French word that there's no direct correlation or no direct English translation, and it's the beginning of ripening. And it's the period where it's most obviously the red vines start to turn red, and actually the acid hits its peak at this time.
And the sugar starts to decrease.
And no, the sugar increases, the acid will decrease. It's the ripening period. So it's when it's starting to ripen. The foliage is about done. There'll be a little bit more, but it's pretty much reached its fuller peak, and the berry size is almost full, but it's from here on out it's the ripening period. That's what.
And you can see here these are pinots, and you can see that they are starting to turn, and they're going to be reaching their pretty color. And as you can see with other ones too, they are almost completely turned.
And so now these grapes you're saying are pretty much this size then. They're not going to grow a lot physically in size.
No. There's slight berry increase, particularly if you get more rain, but pretty much the berries are full size, and like I said, the acid is peaked, and from here on out, as the sugar increases, the acid will go down until you reach harvest time.
And the other interesting thing is, which we're thankful for this year, is the canopy or the foliage is going to start to decrease. And we have had so much rain this year, we've had an awful lot of foliage. So it's nice that it's going to start to decrease, because then the sun can get to the berries and they can ripen.
Got it, which is key to making them right.
Yes.
I mean, the sun literally ripens the grapes, is that right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Now, the other key thing with Veraison is this is a critical time for sprays, particularly for botrytis, and varieties like Riesling, Chardonnay, the Pinots that are more susceptible to botrytis. This is the key spray time to hit them for that. They're actually susceptible as the berries soften. They get softer too at Veraison. They get more susceptible to the mildews particularly for the botrytis, like I said, at bloom, and then again at Veraison is the key time to hit them.
Okay, and of course we're counting on here in 2009 a delightfully dry Indian summer for the balance of the season.
We would love that, yes.
And then we'll have a banner crop once again.
Oh
yeah, it's a pretty good crop.
It is a good crop. Surprisingly, with the way everything has gone this year, it's been wonderful. We just want that, like you said, that extended Indian summer to just carry us right through into a great 2009 vintage.
Excellent. Okay, well, we got the red grapes covered.
Yep.
We're gonna take a pause here, and we're gonna dash over and take a look at some Cayuga whites.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.